Welcome everyone to the Cat's Meowth and a collection showcase video of my Neo series. I'm going to be showing all 4 Neo sets in this video, mostly because they're not all complete. I honestly have not looked at these in many years. I'm trying to remember how complete they are. I'm pretty confident that 3 and 4 are definitely not complete. The first 2, they might be close. So this will be interesting as we kind of flip through and see what cards I may be missing. I was able to pull most of the cards from my big booster opening because there were so many more cards in a box for these sets. We've got Feraligatr and Typhlosion Hollows on this page. Super awesome. Azumarill is also a really nice card. I don't know why, but that little horsey, its artwork is just so different that I've always thought it just kind of stuck out very nicely. Hollow Pichu, and then a Pikachu as well. Not a hollow, but still a cool looking Pikachu. Always been a fan of that kind of derpy, drooling Slowpoke right there. And then the Slowking is a gorgeous hollow. Lots of other awesome, I mean, I'm a fan of the Neo series in general, so all of these pages are going to have some awesome cards. Sneasel was pretty big in the TCG. I'm trying to remember the details why. Cleffa was pretty awesome, at least later on when he got reprinted. His whole, use his attack and then you have to flip to sleep and you can't hurt him if he stays asleep. The Genesis Lugia, I'm sure a lot of people have heard about the first edition Genesis Lugia, the PSA 10 going for so high on eBay a few months ago. So it's cool to have that in Japanese as well as in English. The Moo Moo Milk is another card that, like some of the cards we've seen before, are considered banned cards. For some reason, they were not a fan of this Sentret drinking out of, that's the thing, it's not even a milk tank, it's not even really a cow. I'm not sure what it is, but they just didn't feel like it was appropriate. Americans can't handle nursing in public, so it's not really unexpected that they didn't like that image on a card, but they did reprint, or not reprint, but they gave us a different artwork for Moo Moo Milk. Lots of other trainers, though, in this Neo set. And so it looks like my Neo Genesis set is pretty complete. I don't think there was anything missing in there. So we are on to Neo Discovery. And of course, that's not the actual Japanese name. That's just the English equivalent name. I honestly can't remember what the Japanese equivalent was. It's very long. It's very cool. It's much cooler than the names we got. Hollows down this row, Butterfree, Beedrill, and Yanma. That Politoed, I don't think it's worth nearly as much in Japanese, but I know that's a big English card. Now, that Dark Raichu is pretty interesting because we got that in our Team Rocket set as like a secret rare for our Team Rocket, as part of our Team Rocket set. And while they just had it in their Neo 2 set. So it's kind of cool how they changed around some of the ways that they printed cards and released them in English. That Espeon, especially in English, is a super valuable card as well. Most of these cards should be pretty packed fresh from my big booster opening, so I'm really excited to go through and see about grading some of these. That Umbreon is super nice. I like a lot of stuff on this page. I mean, Poliwrath is a hollow and looks cool. I've always been partial to Houndoom. Tyranitar is nice. There's just, I mean, Scizor, there's so many good cards on this page. And then we finish out the Pokemon with a nice looking Smeargle and a little Eevee as well. And then we get into some of the trainers. There's something about the Ruins where I think there were 2 versions. So there's the second one. I have it stored with the set. And we'll zoom in a little bit just so you can see it's, they have different, I don't know what you want to call them, glyphs or, yeah, but they're different fossils. That looks like a Kabuto right there. So that discovery looks like it is complete, and now we are on to Neo Oh, I am drawing a blank. Destiny is the last one. Revelation is the third one. Again, English name. And I am, so this one I think is complete except for the shinings. Oh, nope, I'm incorrect already. There is a missing card right there. But we do have Entei, Ho-Oh, and Kingdra up there all in hollow. The Jinx, I believe, was a banned card as well. I think just because of its portrayal. Yeah, there's just stuff wrong. Raikou, Braichu, Suicune are really awesome on this page. I see I am missing another one in that top corner. Ampharos, Mischievous, Celebi, they're all hollows. Houndoom, Aerodactyl. I know it's not a hollow, but the Shuckle is kind of cool looking too. And then we finish off the Pokemon, at least in this set, with the Delibird, a few trainers, and unfortunately no shinings. I remember this opening. I remember being so disappointed that I was not able to pull either shining. And it was never in my budget to be able to afford to buy them. So this is the Neo Destiny, well, Japanese set equivalent of Neo Destiny. And I honestly don't remember if I have any shinings from this set. I know it's not complete. I know there's a lot of cool Pokemon in here, like the Light Arcanine, the Flareon, the Ninetales. A lot of these cards are very valuable in English. I honestly can't explain why they're not more valuable in Japanese, because there should have been a lower print population. Vaporeon, Feraligatr, some of my favorites on this page. Jolteon, I love the Jolteon holding that little Togepi. Oh, so here's my question now. I'd have to look it up. So I have this guy stored, like not at the end, but this is the Shining Mewtwo. I wonder what they considered his... No, he does. Yeah, he's got the triple star. He's I have these sorted via Bulbapedia set list, and so I guess because they focus on type, yeah, he's just kind of hanging out right here. So, I'm excited to pull him out and take a closer look and see about whether he's going to be worth grading or not. So that is so cool that I've got the Japanese Shining Mewtwo. Like, again, I think I've mentioned this in other videos. It has been years since I've opened up some of these binders and taken a look at some of the cards. So a lot of this is just walking down memory lane. We've got the Light Dragonite, Dark Scizor up there. But it looks like no more shinings. That Mewtwo might have been the only one, unless I missed another one. Wasn't paying attention. So that's still pretty awesome though to have, and that's probably where some of these missing cards are. They probably represent the shinings as they're mixed within the set rather than just at the very end of the set like we do the English cards. So we're going to focus on that one, and we are going to end the video there with that beautiful Shining Mewtwo. Thank you everyone for watching, and be sure to stay tuned if you'd like to see some more collection showcase videos.